So if you watch this video till the end, in the next 2 hours time, I'm assuring you that you must have created your account, done your training, done your qualifications, and start working immediately. There's no submitting of CV, there's no waiting, there's no rejection or acceptance in this particular opportunity I want to share with you. There's a very important thing that I really want to talk about in this review. So please watch to the end so you don't start something and you don't get paid and you come for me. So this is the homepage of Atlas Capture, and you can see what they're into: help train the next generation of breakthrough AIs. So this is for building the future AI and robotics. So AIs these days, like with collaboration, like normal robotics, they can help you complete human chores, and many of these big tech companies are working towards creating robotics. And robotics is like a very big breakthrough in AI technology. They are able to mimic what humans are capable of doing, completing chores and doing basic home activities. Now, to train these models, they need a very large set of data because this is a very sensitive project. You don't want to create a model that sets someone's house ablaze or does something that it's not supposed to do. So, in order to train this model, they need humans to submit like thousands of videos, recording regular activities like cleaning, sweeping, watering the garden, like a lot of human activities. So, for the past like 3 months, a lot of data have been submitted. And currently, what they need is people to annotate these submissions, and this is where you come in. So what you're going to be doing, you're going to be looking through a lot of videos that have been creating, and you're going to be annotating if these AIs are actually interpreting the activities going on in that video correctly. So if someone is sewing and the statement says the user is sewing, then you just approve this one. But if it says the user is sewing and dancing, and the user is not dancing, you have to edit that prompt and put the correct action that is going on in that video. I'm going to share this link to you guys to join. This is the link, and it's going to take you to this page, and this is what you want to do when you get this link. So go ahead and click on this, and you are going to put your email that you want to sign up with. I'm just going to put my email here, and I'm going to click on continue with email. Now they're going to send me a code to my email, and I'm going to input this code in this field, and I'm going to click on verify after inputting that code, and it's going to take me to this field where I'm going to fill, it's a step 1 of 4, and this I'm going to fill my personal information in this field. So after filling this information, you just want to click on continue. So you click on continue, it's going to take you to this page, and you're going to sign these contracts immediately. Like I told you, everything is fast paced with this website. You don't have to wait for anything. Just go ahead and sign your contract, and you sign the contract. So it's that easy. You just sign the contract with Atlas. Now the next step, you want to fill your ID and do your ID verification. Upload and verify. It's going to load through, and it's going to verify your ID card. So it's going to load through, and it's going to verify your ID card in a bit. So you can see now my ID card has been verified, and I can continue my account creation process. Now you can join your Discord here directly, but if you have issues joining, I'm going to show you another way to join the Discord community. But Discord is very important for this job, so you just make sure you join the Discord. But before then, let me just talk to you a little about the training and the qualification. Now, after clicking on Discord, you're going to be introduced to this page. Now, this is where your journey begins, and you can see your dashboard. Like I told you, you're going to create an account immediately, and you're going to do your qualification and start working immediately. So you're going to do this training. I can't walk you through the training because I'm trying to avoid things with being copy striked or being flagged by websites by all means possible. YouTube is very sensitive these days, and this is not what I want to be associated with, creating like training or qualification videos and posting them on YouTube. This is not what this channel is about. It's about sharing opportunities. So, but I can give you tips on how to pass your training and qualification. To be honest, you really don't need any tips because it's very easy. So when you start your training, you're going to finish a set of training, and it's going to take you just about 15 minutes. And after this training, you're going to be given an exam. The exam is also not difficult. If you fail the first time, you even have another try for the exam. Now, to make it easier for you, I'm going to be in the comment section. So anytime you run into any issues, if there's any selection you don't know which answer is correct, especially for the first part of the exam, before you do the practical exam, just comment it down. I'm going to be very active, so I'm going to reply you very quick. So you can see my account, and you will notice that I have done the training. If I come to training, you will see that I have done the training, and I'm labeled as certification. I'm certified. So this is the main thing you need to start working, and I'm done with this. Now, if we go to the task section, you will see that I have worked for 0.8 hours, which is around 47 minutes. I just decided to share this to you guys immediately. I can go ahead and just click on clock in, and I will start working immediately. But I don't want to work currently. I want to review this website and share this opportunity with you first. Then I'm going to continue working. If I go to my payments, you will see that I have already made, for these few minutes I've worked, I've made $2.10 already, but it pays hourly. So I think my account pays $3 or 2.5 per hour. I'm not 100% sure, but I can go ahead and just set up my payment method, which is Wise or crypto. So it's a very good opportunity, especially if you're new to annotation and you're looking for something to make money. You can share this to your siblings. You can share this to anybody you know need quick money to make money online, especially this festive period that's looking for some quick cash. This can be an awesome opportunity. Also, they pay twice a month, like I said before in the intro of this video, so you'll most likely get paid in no distant time. Now, I told you I had something important I want to discuss with you guys about. Now, this is always a big thing in sharing opportunities online. Do you have to wait until a website gets popular, pays people before you share this opportunity? While by that time, let's say in the next 2 weeks when they pay, all the vacancies must have been filled already. Is that when you want to share this opportunity? Or you should share the opportunity as soon as this website comes up? This is something I've always contemplated on. But the reason why I'm sharing this website even before they are making their first payment is because I really do kind of believe in this at this point. So when I first saw this opportunity, it was the very first day it came out, which was around 3, 4 days ago. I didn't want to apply for it because I felt like these new opportunities sometimes I'm not 100% certain, and I don't want to share something I'm not 100% certain about. So I waited for some time until my friends got shortlisted and started working, making money. But still, they have to wait for around 2 weeks for them to receive their first payment. So if you're someone who really wants to be 100% certain, then you can hold on with your application first. Then when that time comes, then you can make your application if they are still going to shortlist you. But I would generally advise you to make your application and start working. Maybe make just like $30, then wait until 2 weeks. So when that time comes, if you get paid, you can. I'm quite sure that you'll be paid. Now let me show you something on their LinkedIn. So this is Atlas LinkedIn. They only have 1,400 followers on LinkedIn, and they only started posting just around 4 days ago. And you can see me being a complete douchebag with them because I've been dragging them here. So I replied in the job vacancy post where they were saying they needed annotators, and I replied with this very harsh comment. I said, account type on LinkedIn is privately held. You just started less than 4 days ago. No actual physical address of business, just a city name. So I said, let me just open more. I said Atlas capture. Why is there no? Why are there so like limited information about a company that is recruiting globally? So no credible connections on LinkedIn. Can you at least provide some information that will prove some credibility? I've gone through your website and I still couldn't see any substantial information. I hope you give a good reason a good response to this concern. And I said, consider this a cheap scam if they do not give any credible response. Yeah, this is quite harsh for a new company, but I know why I'm doing this. I've been in this game for quite a long time. I've seen people scam people, but let's see what they said. So they replied and they said, we are privately held early stage operation company focused on large scale data capture and annotation for robotics and AI teams. We began publicly recruiting only recently, which is why our LinkedIn presence and public footprint are still limited. Does this excuse make sense? It does, and the reason why it does make sense is this. I have worked on the first phase of this project that involved recording these activities that you're going to be annotating in this actual project. And I can't show you the project because NDA, I don't want to reveal specifics of projects. So, like I said, I do have some context to what this job is about. So, we've been working for the last 3 months on a very large data set, which has been involved this whole recording thing. So, currently, they are annotating this data. So, this project logically makes sense. So, I want you guys to make your application now. And even if you don't believe in it, please set up your account down because in the next 2 weeks, you don't want a situation where people are withdrawing and you'll be feeling, oh, if I had known, I would have made my application then. So just go ahead and set up your account, follow these steps, join the Discord community, and I'm going to show you how to join the Discord community right now. So this is my account, and if you want to join the Discord community, you're going to click on this place, go to setting, and when you click on setting, you're going to see your account right here. And you're going to click on Discord, you're going to connect. Now in this case, I've already connected my Discord, so it's showing connected already. So you're just going to connect, but make sure you're doing this on a device that your Discord is logged in. Like the device that already has your Discord logged in, do this on that device, and you're going to connect to your Discord. Now, another thing that speaks for their credibility is that on Discord, they really do have an active team that is active and willing to answer any questions that you have. So I think this is actually really worth giving a shot.